Alright guys, I'm back, and I was doing, like always, I know, doing some college work. Working on my college essay for, like, the Common App, and got bored. So I decided to go on and just look up recent posts by Fox News, and I looked back 2 days ago. Fox News posted this beautiful article. Go look it up. I'll leave a link in the description. And I encourage you to actually, like, seriously pause this video right now and pull it up and read along with me, because it's beautiful. Okay. Written by Ben Carson, the National Review. The title is Ben Carson, Atheist Absurdities. It's all about the U.S. Navy announcing that they're removing Bibles from military hotels under their control. And I first read this and I was like, oh shit. This is gonna be good. I knew right away, because it's on Fox News, you know, it's gonna be something just anti-atheism, and I love that. I love it. So I continued to read, and I wasn't, honestly, going into this, wasn't really sure where I stood on Bibles being in the hotel, because it didn't really bother me that much, you know, like, in private hotels. Granted, privately owned hotels, this is U.S. Navy, military, blah, 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 hotels, government-owned hotels. So, once I really thought that through, I was like, why are there Bibles there? Because, one, if you're a good fucking sheep, you should have your fucking Bible on you all the time. You know, like, if you're so concerned about it, don't you own your own Bible? Why can't you bring that there? Why does that bullshit have to be in my presence? Two, I just don't see how it affects them that it's not there. Honestly. Like, I think the fact that someone else is actually opposing the Christian religion in this country, and they're gaining popularity, it's threatening them. And what's so threatening about it is it's logical. And now I'm gonna read this, but you can please read along. It's all about the atheist group is the Freedom from Religion Foundation. I'm gonna do more research on them now after this, but they've seemed to be doing a lot of stuff like this, and good for them. What really got me interested though was second and third paragraph, and everything past that. He goes to state, the surprise is not the hypocritical stance of the Freedom from Religion Foundation, but rather the fact that the established bulwark of American strength and patriotism caved into a self-serving group of religious fanatics. Religious fanatics, what the fuck are you talking about? He referred to atheists as religious fanatics. I said that right the first time. But wait, there's more. The previous sentence, okay, may seem out of place, because it is, if you don't realize that atheism is actually a religion. How many people are just fucking hitting yourself right now? Just when people say that, but we're not gonna stop there. Let's push on through. Like traditional religions. Atheism requires strong conviction. In the case of atheists, the belief that there is no God and that all things can be proved by science. What? It is extremely hypocritical of the Foundation to request the removal of Bibles from hotel rooms on the basis of their contention that the presence of Bibles indicates that the government is choosing one religion over another. When I read this sentence, I was a bit wishy-washy, because this might be the only logical thing he said. It is in fact not indicating that the government is choosing one religion over the other, but that instance alone. But the government has already chosen one religion over another, needless to say. You already know that if you are an atheist, you cannot hold a office in pretty much most states below the Mason-Dixie line. I think that's pretty fucked up. That the chances of us having an actual atheist president are slim to none, due to the fact that religion is so entwined with the government. And what makes me wonder is why isn't it like I don't know all these different religious artifacts, so different books from different religions. Why can't there be all of them there, you know? Then I quite honestly, I would have no fucking problem with that if there was just all of them for that. But it's only the fucking Bible. Only the fucking Bible. And as I'm thinking this, I read the next paragraph, so get ready. Some atheists argue that there should be a library or cache of religious materials at the check-in desk of a hotel from which any guest could order a Bible, Torah, or Quran for their reading pleasure. That's a great idea. That's a great fucking idea. Why don't they do that, actually? Go ahead, believe in whatever bullshit you want to believe. Most of the world thinks otherwise. Keep it to your fucking self. But wait, there's more. If they really thought about that, they would realize that removal of religious materials imposes... I just read the same fucking sentence. That was the wrong one. I'm sorry. Okay. So, going back up, their reading pleasure, blah, blah, blah. No favoritism would be shown through such a system, and those who reject the idea of God would not have to be offended. That goes along. I agree with that shit. But the next paragraph is his response to that genius fucking idea. This is like saying there shouldn't be any certain brands of bottled water in hotel rooms because there may be a guest who prefers a different type of water or are offended by a bottle of water and think everybody should be drinking tap water. To think that your choice of fucking bottled water or tap water has the same gravity as your choice of religion is absurd. To think that it matters. It matters. Today, you literally have to fucking almost hide the fact that you're an atheist because it's so out of the blue. I was thinking about writing my fucking paper on, like, things that changed my life and me becoming an atheist. My college essay. But everyone I asked, atheists who I've asked, they say no. As much as I agree with that it should be acceptable, no matter what religion, if you say it about atheism, like if I wrote a paper, a college essay about atheism, that would hurt my chances of getting into a college. If I write that I think we should stop drinking bottled water and shit like that, they're not going to give a fuck. They're just going to care about the contents. How well my essay's written. The fact that he made this comparison baffles me. The logic answer to such absurdity would, of course, be that the offended individual could bring his own water or simply ignore the brand of water he does not care for. Yes. If it was fucking water. It's not fucking water. It's... Okay, I've made my point. I'm not gonna sit here. Let's read on. As a nation, we must avoid the paralysis of hypersensitivity which prevents us from getting anything done because virtually everything offends someone. I actually agree with what this meant. Literally everything offends someone. My video is going to offend someone. I like the color blue. That will probably fucking offend someone. I agree with this shit. But there's more. We need to distribute big boy pants, blah, blah, blah. He's pretty much saying shit that I kind of agree with. As in the hypersensitivity. we must also go back and read the Constitution. This is my favorite part. Including the First Amendment, which guarantees freedom of religion. We are not denying you your freedom to believe in your own fucking religion. We're not denying that at all. We are simply saying, not everyone believes in your religion, so why should we supply only one holy book? I don't even, what would you call it? Someone tell me in the comments. Religious artifact? What did they refer to it as? They don't refer to it as anything. Okay. But just... Fuck. Lost my train of thought. Got it back again. The fact that they think that we're denying them of their right to believe in their own bullshit is absurd. We're just... That idea right there, that's a perfect solution to this problem. Two groups disagree. They meet halfway. The hotel supplies all religious fucking artifacts for everyone. There is no favoritism. Clearly there is favoritism for Christianity. It's obvious. You live throughout your life, day to day, in America, you realize there's favoritism in Christianity. I can't create a fucking atheist club at my school, but my teachers can have fucking church, fucking pray outside around the American flag. Why the fuck is that? I don't care that they're praying. I care that I'm not allowed to create a fucking club to help other kids out who are trying to come out to their parents about being an atheist. I think that's a little fucked up. And I live in fucking New Jersey. That's not below the Mason-Dixie line. Relatively progressive state. We let gays get married here. We don't let our children have atheist clubs at school. Fuck. Anything. These religious fanatics. We are not the religious fanatics. Want to know why? Because we don't believe in religion. Religion is bullshit. These religious fanatics think that anything that fucking can step up to them and disagree is a threat. It is, honestly. It is. But they use legal action to deny it. They're like, the founding fathers. They continue to fucking say that our country was founded with this faith in mind. I want you to know, I'm not going to bring it up. I will probably make a short 2-minute video of just quotes of the founding fathers saying how stupid they think religion is, yet they believe in it. Which, I was like, alright, you can believe whatever the fuck you want. You know, Tom Araya, lead singer of Slayer, is a Christian, but he's the lead singer of Slayer. They wanted religion over here, and the government all the way over there. They wanted it out of sight from religion. That's what the basis they created this country on. The freedom to do whatever the fuck you want. The government shouldn't play favorites here. They shouldn't. There's no other way around it. They shouldn't play favorites.